Welcome to Insurance Now, a podcast devoted to helping busy insurance agents stay up to date on our rapidly changing industry. With your host, Rebecca Gordon, crazy mother of four, second-generation co-owner of Gordon Marketing, one of the nation's largest FMO IMO offices. Rebecca has trained over 2,000 agents in her career and is an expert at helping agents grow their business. Rebecca Gordon, Insurance Now.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Insurance Now with Rebecca Gordon. I'm your host, Rebecca Gordon, and I'm super excited to be here today. Wait, it's my show, I'm always here. But if you haven't noticed, I really love doing these podcasts because I have a microphone.
They're great.
They're great, and I have my own music that I put in. And I have a super cool guest with me, Brady Doppler.
Super cool. That's
super
great.
Cool.
I haven't heard that since high school. So
Well, that's the rumor.
Kicking it back.
That's the rumor. You were super cool in high school. Even rumor
Good
had
deal.
it you might have been super cool in college.
Whoa. No, that's even better.
I know. Let's not go too far.
Okay.
So tell us about yourself.
So I started here at Gordon almost 3 years ago. And,
Wow, that went fast.
right.
Dang.
So when I started, I came in and just had my blinders on, right? And really started focusing on making phone calls and really just trying to learn everything I could. And I'm at a point now to where, we're making huge leaps. So I'm becoming more successful personally. I'm helping my agents become more successful. With the programs and stuff that I've done research on personally, I do some research on programs, take it to my direct manager, Randy Pearson. A lot of you probably know who that is. And we've just been running with a lot of successful programs. And so today, I wanted to talk to all of your podcast listeners about some of the cool things that we've been doing.
So you are relatively young. How old are you?
I'm 26.
God, I mean,
26.
I'm like
26.
you're not like a felon or anything.
It's relative. It's relative.
No, my point is this. More young people need to get into this business.
Oh, totally.
That's my point. I'm not questioning. I think you thought I was
Totally.
questioning like how smart you are. No, I grew up in this business, right?
Sure.
I mean, my parents, my dad started in insurance when I was 5. So we need more young people like you in this business. And you're 26. You came in, you knew nothing, right?
That's right.
In 3 years, 36 months later,
I've become licensed. I've become a national life and annuity marketer, all 50 states, Puerto Rico, all different sales scenarios, all different
it's amazing.
product ideas. Yeah.
I mean, sky's the limit
Yep.
in what you can do in this profession.
I have gotten sales from clients. I was competing against an older agent who I guess doesn't have the energy and drive, right? I guess they didn't show up. And they went with me just because I have that.
Key words, energy and drive.
And that comes with the young age, right?
Yes.
You want it. I just feel like younger agents, they just want it more, right? You're starting out and you want to blaze your own trail.
You're hungry.
You're hungry.
You get a little older.
You're hungry.
You get a little more tired. You get a little more comfortable. There's nothing wrong with that. I always joke that the richest people, if ever I go to our club over here for lunch, which typically I never leave for, but if I ever, like in the summer, I'll do that. The people sitting at the bar, it always amazes me, are retired, or not retired, because you never retire an insurance agent when you're an insurance agent. They're all insurance people. They're playing golf, they're drinking beer, and they're living the good life. And so it was so great when our paths crossed 3 years ago, which, God, I can't believe how fast 3 years ago. But more and more and more young people. I'm doing my part, podcast listeners. I have 4 kids, and you better believe it. I better bring in 75% of them, right? They had better be coming into insurance.
I would hope so.
Otherwise, I'll be a failure as a parent. But I need you listeners to get these younger, this new generation. I don't want to call it younger. I want to call it the new generation, because what they're bringing to our industry is innovative ideas. The whole social media, right? When I first started recruiting, I would have to steal telephone books from grocery stores. and go in the insurance agents and the yellow pages.
It's crazy.
And look for non-captive names. That's where I got my leads. I was a thief. I would steal them from grocery stores and hotels.
So this might make you feel bad, but I don't even know where to find the phone book.
Exactly. Now you guys come in and have taught us LinkedIn. You guys have taught me how to do Facebook Live. I still don't do Facebook, but
Instagram.
Hell, that's above my, but it's
too much.
It's so cool, these newer ideas, and just to think in another 20 to 30 years, what's new.
Of course.
Don't ever leave the industry because it takes that energy. And I love the way that sometimes newer eyes see things and their objections and what you challenge, right? Versus what people my age group would challenge, because we're used to seeing it a certain way. When you're newer to the industry and you might be a little younger, it's just different, but it makes us all so much better. So I applaud that. I applaud you being in the business. And again, podcast listeners, you better start either reproducing more or making your kids get into this business, because it's the most important business in the world, I think, is insurance, protecting your assets, your life, your health.
Said like a true poet.
Right? Sounds like a true insurance kid.
That's right. That's show business, baby.
Yes, totally. I'm totally brainwashed. So you've been doing it 3 years, you're licensed. And what have we, since you came to Gordon, and look, folks, if you haven't checked out our webpage, gordonmarketing.com, Gordon, marketing spelled out, you can go to our staff page, our team members, and you can see Brady. What's your extension?
380.
380. So you can reach him at 800-388-8342. How has our life division grown?
Consistently over the last 7 years. All right. So I've been here for 3 years. I came in at a great time to where I was able to, help that continued growth. I mean, part of insurance, I always hear it's a numbers game, right? It's how many people you talk to. You talk to so many people, you're going to make so many sales. You make so many phone calls, you're going to get so many agents, right? So our worlds are kind of different, but we're really similar to an agent, right? So I came into the life insurance arena with Randy Pearson, just really been working really hard at trying to grow and helping the division grow. But some of the things that's helped us out along the way, I wanted to get something off my chest here really quick.
Okay.
For a newer agent, an experienced agent, no matter who you are out there, you could really benefit from a meeting that we're getting ready to have coming up. It's more than a meeting. It's our Life and Annuity Expo.
It's an event.
It's an event. So this will be the 10th year on our Life and Annuity Expo. And it's really 2 days, but the main one is on Thursday, March 7th. But before that, for our more experienced producers, higher level sales concepts, higher level product knowledge, we have a Top Gun meeting on March 6th. That's going to start at noon, and it's in Carmel. So it's at the Marriott Renaissance. If anybody would like to go, please give me a call. I can put your name on the list, get you a nice fancy name badge, and wait for you when you show up. All right.
And it's these types of events, and I want you to explain a little bit more about the expo, that really sets us apart, your division apart.
It does. So once again, just to recap, March 6th and 7th, our annual Life and Annuity Expo. So what it is we rent out an entire hotel lobby floor with all kinds of meeting rooms. And we have our top carriers, even some of the carriers who are out and about that a lot of you know. We have them come in, carrier reps come in, they have stations. You get one-on-one time with a carrier rep, which could be ever so priceless, right? I mean, if you're underwriting a difficult life case and you know a point of contact over at AIG or over at John Hancock,
Right.
and you can just call them instead of...
It's a relationship business.
Yes, so that's where it really starts at the expo, is getting into the relationships.
Yeah,
right?
it's relationship building.
Exactly. Getting to know more agents like you, right? Getting to know agents in your area. We have agents from all over 50 states come, carrier reps from all the humongous carriers. I mean, some of our main guys, North American, American National, Lincoln, AIG, John Hancock, all of these guys will be there. Allianz, don't want to forget them.
How many vendors do we have? Like 30?
A lot.
A lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I'm right there with you. We have about 200 agents.
That's right.
And we do something called speed dating.
That's right.
What is speed dating? And I'll tell you, folks, if you're like me, you've been to a lot of meetings. And a term that I use is empty calories. I hate empty calorie meetings. I hate empty calorie webinars.
I hate 0 calories.
I hate 0 calories. I want calories. Calories to me are substance. It's fuel. It's the good stuff. And that's one thing that we really pride ourselves on these meetings. We know if you're going to take time out and invest to come out here, don't leave with empty calories. So this speed dating is a super, super cool, I think Randy created it, concept. So
speed dating is really cool. And like you mentioned, empty calories. If anything's ever 0 calories, I'm not drinking or eating it.
Right. Just who eats that crap?
Nobody. I don't know. I think it's just for show. But, okay, speed dating. As Rebecca mentioned, there's over 200 agents we're going to have there. But we're going to split you guys into groups. We're going to put you in a private room. And all of those main carriers that I just mentioned, their reps are going to run an Olympic relay around to all of these rooms, right? So they're 10 to 15 minute segments that you can ask questions. They're going to most likely present their newest product or a hot sales idea, what's working for other people, marketing ideas. And they're going to go around to these rooms and they're going to present to you, allow you to ask questions, and you're going to make those relationships like we just talked. They're going to give you their business cards. You're going to sit beside people who are doing the same thing as you. You can bounce ideas off of people. It's really fun. It's really great. So there's 2 speed dating rounds, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, to where you guys are able to talk to the top players in the entire industry of how to grow your business, which is the whole goal.
I always say, if you can get a cell phone, you just got a victory. And when you're at these things with these reps, they'll give you probably their mother's credit card information. I mean, their job is to get more business.
Sure.
And you put them in a group of agents, these reps, I'm going to tell you folks, the things you need to hit them up for is marketing money.
Sure.
Because if there's ever, it's like Christmas morning. Nothing ever is as exciting or great or perfect as Christmas morning. Now, you wait till the day after Christmas, different feel.
It is.
You come to this, you strike when the iron's hot. You ask for marketing money when you're caught up. There's excitement. Everybody's there. We have our thing. That is when you strike.
And that's only one opportunity.
That's right.
I mean, there's just a lot of opportunities and a lot of gain that an agent could really get from going to the expo. But there's a ton of things that we're doing. So, like, for example, if you come to the expo and you come find me and you say, hey, Brady, I just need more clients, right? I need to get in front of more people. I hear that a lot. Somebody will call me and they'll say, what's your comp like and what's your leads like? Right?
I've never heard that.
So those are the 2 main questions. And I'm very glad to say that I tell all my new agents this. Whatever comp level you are at right now, I guarantee you I can match or beat it. Okay? And we can throw in some of the successful lead programs that we've got. So one of the lead programs that I wanted to talk about is mortgage protection. And this is strictly term insurance, you guys. Pay a premium, get a death benefit, but with the products we're pushing, you get some additional riders and stuff for free. So super competitive products. And the price points are as follows. So I consider the highest price point the A+ lead. Okay, they're all direct mail leads, all right? And the A+ and the A- lead are totally exclusive to the agent. So you're the only one who's ever seen it. The A+ lead is $50 a piece, all right? And those are within 90 days old. Okay, so these people replied from a piece of direct mail. Yes, I am interested in talking to an insurance agent about protecting my mortgage of blank, who the lender is blank. Here's my phone number.
Oh, wow.
Here's my email.
They give you a bunch.
Yes.
That's
Here's my date of birth.
Good lead.
So, I mean, you have everything that you need right in front of you. The A+ lead, $50. The most popular choice is the A- lead. All right. The only difference is the time. Okay. So the A- lead is $7 a piece. Yes. $7 a piece.
Wow, from
Nope.
50 to 7?
Say what?
$50 for the A
Yes,
plus,
yes,
7 for the A
exactly.
minus.
So the only difference is time. So the A plus was within 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
A minus is 90 days to 1 year old. Okay, those have been our most popular choice and where we're seeing the most bang for our buck. All right, and there's no minimums on these. So if you wanted to go in and buy 5 of them inside your county, you'll never have to travel outside of your county to go work a sale. So inside your county, you wanted to buy 5 of them, you can. You wanted to buy 50 of them, you can. Or if you wanted to buy 1 of them, I just want to try them out and I want to buy 1. You can do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do
that.
Don't do
you
that.
can do that.
You can.
But do not do that.
Don't do that. Okay, so there's a third aspect of the leads that I don't really like, but it could be for some of you. They're a recycled lead. I call it the B lead. The agent has seen it before. They were not able to close the client. It is being recycled through the company that we work for. Those are $4 a piece.
That's it? That's only $3 savings?
$3.
I bet call centers blow through those. Just recycle, just a name and a number.
So if you're an agent and you have a team with you, you have a team of maybe younger people, it doesn't have to be younger people, but people that are calling for you, right? People that are calling for you. Those B leads might be a good option.
Right.
Because you can burn through them.
You can get through them. Okay.
You can burn through them.
So who do they call? Who do they call to get set up with these?
You call me.
Okay.
So everything starts with an email from me. And so inside the email, I need to send you a hyperlink. You click the hyperlink, you enter in your name, your address, your phone number, and then I can grant you access to the website that we use. It's with Legacy Life. That's not an insurance carrier. They are an organization just like us, and the only thing we're using them for is their leads and the training material that they have online. So once you get signed up, you're going to get access to scripts, door knocking scripts, phone scripts, closing scripts. You're going to get access to product information. You're going to get access to the lead portal. You're going to see how many leads are in your area right now, today, that you can purchase.
Oh, wow. And this is for all life plans?
This is for term life.
Term life.
Term life. So average term life sale that we see here at Gordon Marketing pays the agent about $750.
How many carriers, life carriers, do we have that we can dual contract with?
Not many. A lot of carriers are moving away from that. I mean, some of the bigger guys like North American, I believe AIG, used to Mutual of Omaha used to dual contract. You can't anymore. All right.
So that's worth noting, folks. You might be salivating right now that we have this program. You got to put your contracts with us.
You got to put your contracts with us. But, I mean, you put your contracts with Gordon Marketing, I can guarantee you that we will be better than where they're at now. So what I typically say to an agent, they call me, I really like the FMO I'm with now, right? Well, what's one thing that could help you grow your business? Give me one thing.
Leads.
I got them.
Right.
So, I'll find a way to help you. And like I said earlier, any new agent that calls me, I guarantee you I can match your current comp level or I'll beat it. Give me continued production for 6 months. I'll review your contracts.
Awesome. Talk to me about e-apps.
Okay.
One of my most favorite subjects. Seriously, I love electronic
It's the
apps.
white elephant in the room with a lot of insurance agents. I mean, as we all know, insurance agents are an older generation, right? People don't like change. So if you were in insurance back in the day, you're used to taking paper apps. You're used to the process.
Give your rate card.
Yes.
My dad had a rate card.
Okay, so you're just used to the process. But if you could have a 10-minute phone call with me, 15-minute phone call, I could probably even do it through email. I could set you up and do e-apps. So what you're doing with an e-app, I mean, a lot of you probably know what an e-app is. It's just an electronic application. But there's perks. You can never get it wrong because it won't submit.
Awesome.
Right? So you're never going to have another application not in good order. You're going to reduce the wait times that you're used to doing with paper applications. The policy is going to get issued faster. Therefore, you're going to get paid faster. Your client is going to get coverage faster. All right? And it's all done on a computer. And you could do it from your cell phone. Okay? So we're making a big push on e-applications. I encourage agents to start using e-applications just for the time aspect, to get used to it, because everybody's going to be requiring e-apps.
Absolutely. What carrier in their right mind wants to continue to pay people at their office to input applications?
Nobody. Mutual of Omaha, Term Life Express, Lincoln Term Excel. You can't even submit a paper app anymore.
One open enrollment many years ago when you could submit applications up until like New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, something. We were there really late.
Sure.
And applications were coming in. And I could not read the penmanship. I could not read penmanship. I could not read numbers. And I remember I was so irritated at this point. It's like 11:30. I called this agent and because I had to call him repeatedly on different apps. And finally, I'm like, his name is Wade. He's my buddy. But I'm like, I don't know what the deal is, but I will never accept another written app. After this enrollment,
Wade.
ever. Never, ever, ever. He ended up sending me a bouquet of red roses.
Oh.
Apologizing. I mean, my God, you put in the wrong Medicare number, it's kicked out.
Mm-mm.
Now your client doesn't have coverage. It is
Sure.
screwed up. You put in the wrong doctor. I mean, this stuff is touchy. And when you do it online, it is foolproof. It's like Fort Knox in Kentucky. It's in. Now you're not relying.
Well, not to mention, if you do an e-application online, right, you're putting in your client's name how many times? Once. You're putting in their social security number one time. You're putting in their address one time. You're answering the health questions one time.
And it's all populated.
On paper application, you have to put that stuff in there 5 or 6 times. It's just crazy.
Carriers are going to omit this. They're going to omit the expense. We see it on the senior side. I started seeing it on the under 65 side. It is a cash loss. Then people say, oh, they'll just go write it someplace else. No, that carrier will also stop it.
Yes.
And computers,
Are great.
I chuckle because I always think, oh, older people are scared of computers. I have met more older people who do more on their cell phone, iPad, this, that, than I would ever do in my lifetime. So I know young people who still like to do it. And you talk about stubborn and hate change, that's me to a T. I mean, that is, but when you take it away from me, I'll do it.
Sure.
And that's, I told people just to tell agents that they can only do e-apps. So folks, if you ever see an email from me saying you can only do e-apps, I'm probably making it up. But you should definitely go that route.
You just gave away your secret.
I know.
That's okay.
I have so many more.
So
how do we train people on e-apps?
So really training, I mean, we have videos out online. I have a webinar. Lavon Justice, who is the other national life and annuity marketer here at Gordon Marketing, has a webinar. Clayton Duvall, who is the annuity specialist, national life and annuity guy here at Gordon Marketing. We all have webinars each week. So mine's on Thursday, Lavon's is on Monday, Clayton's is on Tuesday. Go on to GordonMarketing.com, click on webinars, register for our webinar, and you're going to learn A to Z of how to get set up and submit e-applications from now on.
So look, folks, I want you to go to the comment section, and if you type in there that you did the webinar, and I will verify it, not that I don't trust you, I will send you a lottery ticket. But you have to respond on my LinkedIn page that you did the webinar. What are they, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday. So first you have to get in our database. So you have to email me or Brady your email address.
Well, you could join.
Get in the system, but we have to email them out the invitation.
Yeah.
And then you'll be on it. Probably takes 15 minutes. Then come back to me and I'll send you a lottery ticket.
Is that a Powerball or a scratch-off?
It will be the cheapest thing I can buy. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
I have no idea what that is.
That could be a Powerball.
Is that like $1?
$1.
I will splurge $1. But just think what that $1 could do.
Okay, so I'll kick it up a notch. If you give me a call.
$2.
If you give me a call, you're interested in getting these term life leads that I was talking about, the mortgage protection life leads, and you start to submit some cases, I mean, at $7 a piece, you can buy 10 of them for $70. Submit me 10 new cases, and I will buy you a new iPad.
Wow. Okay.
How about that?
You got to put that in the comments.
New iPad for 10 term life cases.
Yeah, you got to put that in the comments because I don't want someone coming back to us a year later saying that they heard that we did this and we have no recollection. I would call Brady just to be safe. And your number again is
317-776-8255. 6770, extension 380. Extension 380.
Or you can call the 800 number of 388-8342. What else you got? Anything else on the life and annuity side? Well, life side?
There's a lot of, we have a lot of stuff going on. We have a brand new final expense lead program that we're going with. Actually, one of our agents who was so successful with this program in Florida, we turned him into a marketer, right? And you probably know that. Frank Peretta. Oh. He now works with Gordon Marketing. He is running our final expense lead program down in Florida. They are preset appointment leads. So you're going to get a batch of leads, minimum order of $20. They're $35 a piece, so $700 to get started. Place your order of final expense leads with Frank. You're going to get these leads in shortest drive time order for you to work at least 10 a day is what we suggest. If you don't get 10, nobody's going to tell on you, but 10 a day, shortest drive time. If you get a client that is not home or stands you up, no call, no show type of deal, we'll refund you that lead. So you're going to meet with how many leads you buy. You're going to meet with those people.
So guys, you need to respond in the comment section. Either call Brady on that or respond so we can get you hooked up. There might be a couple people in Florida that we could sell some final expense to.
Of course.
I'm just thinking. Outside the box. There's a couple people down. And thank God I would only want shortest drive time. Driving in Florida, and I love Florida, stinks. I will say that.
We need to buy bigger than $1 lotto tickets. Then you want to
right? I'm obviously just too cheap. I should probably get something better than a bike.
You gotta play to win.
I know. All right, so we're good. We're growing. Life is good. Just tell me quickly, from a younger person in this market, why do you love insurance?
I love insurance because you're really helping people. Right? That's when I was in high school, I wanted to be a teacher because I wanted to help people, right? And so I kind of, I'm not teaching in a classroom. I'm in an office building and teaching insurance, but it's literally the same thing. I'm teaching you guys. I'm helping you guys grow your business. And at the end of the day, you're helping people protect their lives or provide lifetime income with an annuity, whatever the case may be. You are helping somebody.
It's important.
It's important.
How do you like the money?
I need a raise. I need a raise. Can I talk to you about that?
We will all the time. Okay. But the money's good.
The money's good.
And the money gets better.
Money is great.
And the money gets, and truly the most successful people I know, my dad always told me this, and I always thought it was crazy, but the most successful people I know came from insurance.
I totally agree.
They came from insurance.
Totally agree.
So Brady, thank you very much for being my guest.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we will do this again. Folks, be sure to check out our YouTube page and go on our website, gordonmarketing.com, and get signed up for our 10th annual Life and Annuity Expo. If you want to come in for that extra day Top Gun. And one thing I did want to say, let's say somebody is a newer person or wanting to scratch the surface. Should they come to this event, or will this event be over their head?
No, you definitely should. You probably shouldn't want to. You probably don't want to come to the January or the March 6th event, the Top Gun meeting, but definitely come to the March 7th event.
This is perfect.
This is perfect for a new agent. Even if you don't know how to spell term insurance, by the end of that day, you're going to know how to sell a policy.
Right. And the big key to big events like this is the relationships. This is a relationship business. You build these lifelong relationships with your reps. You build them with us, other agents. My God, we have introduced more agent friendships, bromances. Broman. Truly, from events like this where we see people helping each other, sharing ideas, and that's how we are.
Of course.
It's a small pond. And so there's enough for everybody. So it's a cool event. So reach out to Brady. I bid you all farewell. Have a wonderful day. Good selling. And go recruit some young people for this great, great business of ours.
Bye, everybody.
See ya. Bye.